right, what is up, fellow MLG Call of Duty athletes? I am not Eight Thoughts. Happy you're here. If you're new here, you got to do something with your life that's right today, and that is subscribing to this channel right now. It's free. You change my later on down the road, you can just unsubscribe. So with that being said, let's get into this awesome, amazing video. Okay, I like Xclusive Ace. I thought I sounded like you're cinema there. I like Exclusive Aces. I like Xclusive Ace. I think he I don't know him personally, but he seems like a decent dude. I don't think he's gonna try to steal my wife, but his content he makes is pretty good. I think he's usually pretty, down the middle. He's not too much on the Activision side most of the time, and subsequently he's not too hard on Call of Duty either. He tries to find a middle ground, fair enough. But on his most recent video I just watched, I have to say he has gone over to the dark side, defending Modern Warfare 2's price increase, defending Activision for increasing the price of the game, and not really thinking about it too deeply. Maybe he didn't think about it clearly enough, but he, in his most recent video, just to clear the point to you here if you didn't watch it, he defended the fact that now the base model of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022 Electric Boogaloo, as the old Blame Truth Subaru driver would say, have increased the price of Modern Warfare 2 up to $10, so it's $70 American, and he was using excuses such as inflation and that they increased the price of Ghost back in the day when it was launched with next-gen consoles, even though it's available on previous-gen consoles, and talked about how, it's worth $75 really if you take inflation into account. And he just defended Activision for increasing the price of the game and said, hey, you're actually getting a good deal when it comes to how much, you play the game and how much it costs you to buy the game and playing. I don't know. He was really doing some copium, as the kids say, to try to justify the price change. However, he didn't really bring the point to this video that I'm going to bring here, and how raising the price of the game to $10 is actually bullshit, man. It is an actual ripoff. And I'll tell you why. Because Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or the Call of Duties in the previous launches have more microtransactions and battle passes and things you have to pay for. You don't have to pay for them, but if you want the full experience, you want to be able to have an actual, stuff that's provided by the game, you have to pay extra for those, like the battle pass. You know what, Nutty Thoughts? If you play Call of Duties and you buy the battle pass and you unlock the whole battle pass, you will have enough card points to cover the next battle pass. So in retrospect, i.e. ergo, it's free. No, it's not. Who the hell has the time, or who wants to have to be forced to sit there and play the game for freaking 56 hours in order to get enough card points to get the battle pass for free instead of something that should be free? My point though, long story short, it has more microtransactions than a free-to-play mobile game, and on top of that, they're charging you $70. They make more money from the microtransactions apparently than they do from the actual sales of the game. So I could get behind the fact, listen, yeah, raise the price of the game, Aceventura, fair enough. Inflation, I'm all behind that. Sure, next-gen consoles, even though no one has one because I don't have a PlayStation 5, I don't have an Xbox, I have a PC, which is really awesome. I can't even find a PlayStation 5 anywhere, but I can get behind those excuses that he's making to justify the price increase if it wasn't littered with microtransactions like a free-to-play mobile game. Now, if the game was free-to-play and had all those microtransactions, I could then say, hey, I'm getting down with the microtransactions because it's a free-to-play game. They have to recoup their money somewhere, and I don't give a shit about anything else. That's it. That's the point. You don't charge more for a game when you put more microtransactions in than any point in history of the damn franchise, and then try to justify it on inflation or the next-gen consoles, which no one has. So yeah, those excuses are cool. I'll let that slide. That makes sense. Once again, to reiterate my point, I'll get down with a $10 increase if the game didn't have a zillion microtransactions in it. Maybe there is a retort to my point there. I don't know, but that's how I feel. That's my opinion, and I don't think Xclusive Ace thought it through, or perhaps maybe he really is a Call of Duty shill being paid by the Activision overlords. But I'll tell you what, for a guy that tries to defend himself and not be an Activision shill, this is not a good look there, my friend Aceventura, Xclusive Ace. It's not a good look. You shouldn't be defending a company that provides a subpar content that takes months and months for it to actually be good after launch, even though it has usually a year cycle, even though we're doing a 2-year cycle this time. And like I said, the game's riddled with microtransactions, which more than enough enough builds them and makes them so much money that they don't really and can't really justify raising the price of the game, regardless if it's inflation or next-gen consoles or whatever excuse that you want to use or they want to use. Anyways, that's my video. That's my point. You know, I don't know, man. That's just how I'm feeling. I'm not 8 Thoughts. You know, I'm the greatest Call of Duty content creator out here. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching the video. I hope Modern Warfare 2 doesn't suck, but we all know it's going to be the same as previous titles. So, hey, it is what it is. But I do not believe that raising the price of this game is justified and is defendable. But hey, everyone has entitled to their own opinions. They're just like assholes, and they all stink. And with that being said, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. I am not 8 Thoughts. And last but not least, and most importantly, my call of Duty elite gaming athletes, you remember, stay black and question authority and let the hunger demonstration of the blue new high space white man bring you down.